Howdy folks, welcome to episode 50. Hey, she's back. Welcome to episode 50. And she was sitting there waiting. I think she saw it coming. But yeah, welcome to episode 50. We're going to run this train and do stuff. So we're going to bring the cordwood all the way over. I need to get this. Yeah, see, I need to get some wood in here and stuff. So let's get this heated up and everything. Is this the Heisler? I think that's what I used down here. Okay, so we're gonna get this in previous episodes. Huh? Really? Interesting. Is it? Huh? Okay, the V key isn't working now. But yeah, so they did an update. Let me show you what's going on here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Cheats. And sprint. There we go. Okay. So they did an update. One of the things they did, was update the positions of the cars, the trucks on the cars and stuff like that, to fix the physics on the coffin tanks and those new what were they called? The hopper cars. So there's a few things that got changed, like see the numbers are offset, and that kind of thing. So there's a few changes there. Here, let's go like this. See if we can get up here. There we go. There, it suddenly works. So the key bindings got reset and stuff like that, and a few other things. But let's get this moving, and we can yap while it's coming down the hill. Probably. Let's see. That's loud. Let me see if that's coming through my mic. Yeah, almost. It's almost as loud as my voice, right? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this moving and see if we can bring this down the hill. So we need to look at the map here and see where we're bringing this, because we're gonna bring this. The cordwood needs to go all the way across, right? Yeah, the cordwood needs to go all the way to the whatchamacallit. We left an engine down here, didn't we? Did we leave the Tweetsy down here? Or whatever it is? I thought we did. I thought we left the Tweety. Yeah, okay. We're back to the dad jokes. I mean, back to. I mean, it's just more of the same. Okay, so we're going to try to keep this to a reasonable speed here. Reasonable being a relative term. And I think the brakes are pretty much just all the way on or all the way off. I don't think there's any in between on there. Yeah, we're still increasing in speed here. We're going to try to get it to stay under. Oh man! Oh, we're gonna be very lucky if this doesn't fly off the tracks. All right. Oh, it did! Oh, it did! Oh man! Oh, this is a problem because now these don't have brakes anymore. Oh. Okay, that's one of the other things they added was the was the brake sounds. Whoa! Okay. Is it gonna stay on the track? I think it's gonna stay on the track. All right. Well, that shouldn't be too bad to re-rail the Heisler then, right? Wasn't too much of a loss. Here, let's hit this brake too. So one of the things they changed was the brake sounds. As you can hear, it's one sound going one way and the other sound going the other way. Pretty cool. All right, so I think we're going to take the other engine so that we can bring this all the way across faster, because otherwise this is going to take forever anyway. But we do want to put this back on the rails just for, let it have some dignity, right? So note to self, the Heisler does need more than its own brakes to make it down that. All right, let's do this. Whoops, we're gonna back up a little bit and leave it down here. All right. And okay, so I think we need the yeah, we need the other engine, and so we need to find it. Let's see. We can close the Heisler's control panel, and let's find where other engines, because we want to bring these all the way around, and I don't want to take forever and a day to get there. So I'm trying to remember where we left it. I did use the 10 mile over here to fix these. The coffin cars were under the ground. And then let me show you real quick before we get there. Over here. So they did here. This is what these are doing. The new hopper cars are doing this. They're staying underneath the ground. So I re-railed all this stuff. Is that the... That is... Okay, that's the big one. I guess we are going to use the Heisler because that's the big one. Or we'll use something else. But I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't want to go that slow. But the other thing they added... Here, we'll show you real quick. They added this. They added a truss. As you can see here. But it's like, it's fixed. It's not, you can't do anything else. There's no different lengths. There's no angles or turns or any of that stuff. It's just this length and flat. No tilts or anything like that. So, demolish rails. Yeah, you can't put it on a hill or any of that stuff. So it's just fixed in place. Do we want to take this one, or we want to just go use the Heisler? I think we'll just use the Heisler because it's more legitimate. But I think we should take this and put it on the whatchamacallit. I think we added fuel to this. Did I? It's 1%. Yeah. Okay. We'll add more fuel. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to back this up. All right. We'll use the bell too. I think all of our brakes are off. I think all of the brakes are off on this. Yeah, okay, good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put this train on that so that when the other one comes up with our, whatchamacallit, I mean, I'm tempted to just bring this back anyway. But then we'd have to turn it around, wouldn't we? Yeah, it's tempting. Okay, let's turn on the generator so we can see a little bit better. But yeah, I think we're just going to put it on the siding and leave it. It really is tempting to want to take take this full speed all the way back and then run it back, or just to re-rail it back there on the other side. But that's kind of cheating, right? We could always buy another one. We have money. We could buy a Class 70 and run it. How about we do that? We haven't run a Class 70, I don't think, and we have money. So why don't we just do that? But we're going to get this out of the way first. Brakes. Turn off the brakes. There we go. Okay. So we're going to flip this switch. We're going to go forward. There we go. Hopefully this will all fit on there. I really hope this will fit. Yeah, it's not that many cars, is it? We might be able to extend it. If it won't fit, we might be able to just take that end piece off and extend it. So we can do that too. But we'll see. We'll get it all the way. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Okay, cool. And hopefully it'll stay there. I think that's on level ground. All right, cool. So we've got that. Yeah, we're gonna buy a Class 70 and we'll run that. So let's do that. Let's go all the way over to here. Where is it? We're gonna go over here. Let's get our lantern. And we're gonna buy locomotives. So they added, see, they added some sound effects to this too. It's pretty cool. They added paint jobs, coffin tank car, box car, bobber caboose. We really should probably put a bobber caboose on one of the trains too. How much is the bobber caboose? It's 500. I think we're gonna do that. But let's get let's see what our Class 70 is. I like how the sound is fading out. Why is the sound fading out? It's getting quieter every time. Alright, Class 70. They added a paint job for. Let me see, which one was it? The Glenbrook. They said they added paint jobs, so let's see what they've got. 1, 2. I don't see a difference there. 3, 4. I like how the textures blur. Let's get through them all so we can get past the blur phase. Wow, they've got a lot of paint jobs for this. 13. Okay, so they've got... Can we? Yeah, we can. We can walk around this. Can we? We can't load the lamp. Okay. I love lamp. All right. Let's see. That's 13. 12. Okay, so it's just the lines on there. That adds the fancy stuff up here. And that changes it to these. 9. Okay, so it's just styles on those. It's not like... That's kind of cool. What was the difference between 8 and 7? I don't even see it. Oh, it's just the color on that, the outline color. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So they've got some red on there and stuff. Okay, anyway, we're going to buy a Class 70. We're going to get a Class 70 here. Let's just name it number 70 for the fun of it. All right. And see what smokestack we want here. Yeah, I like the giant one. And then we're going to do that. And what paint jobs do we have on this one? Ooh, I like that. Nice and plain. Is that bluish? What was the difference there? Oh, it's a greenish. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to take the greenish paint job on that. Okay, cool. So that's, yeah, that's only 5,000. Okay, and then we can, let's get a bobber caboose. Because we haven't had one of those yet. And we're going to name that number 18. All right, and yeah, let's see what paint jobs we got. We got dark red, light red, yellow, brown, really bright red. Huh. Oh, I kind of like the white trim on there. That's kind of cool. And that's it. It's really... That's like something I do in Empyrean, isn't it? I kind of like this bright red build here. Let's do that one. All right, so we're going to order that. We're going to put all these on the other track. So let's re-rail all this stuff. Oh, you know what? First, before we do that, let's get some fuel in here, right? There we go. Surprised they haven't made this one a coal-driven, since it's probably one of the more popular engines. Okay, so we're gonna do. Trying to decide how I want to do this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. Oops, we're gonna re-rail over here. Is it the right? Yep. Okay, and we're gonna put the brakes on and the compressor on. All right, and then we're gonna go like this. We're going to turn off the brakes on this. We're going to re-rail. If it'll let me. Looks like that's the right direction. Yep. Okay. Get that tongue out there. And then we're going to put this one. Does this have a this have a light on it? This doesn't have a light on it either. Okay. Yeah, it does up there. I think. Okay. Bobber caboose. Okay. And we're going to put this on here. Nice. Nice re-rail there. Nice job. Okay, we're going to let it come to rest first because otherwise it takes all of its... Yeah. It takes all of its momentum. Try that again. Seriously? What is up with that? Alright, we're going to try down here. We need to select it first. I guess we need to let it stop rocking first. There we go. Okay, it's not rocking. Let's get it down here. There we go. All right. Beautiful. The brakes are on. Okay. That's fine. And does this have... Does this have a light in it somewhere that I can turn on? I thought it did. Or is it over here where you can hang the... There's a place where you can hang the little lights on them? Because the whole thing was I wanted to be able to light up at night. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to figure it out. Oh, man. It's just going to town. Alright. Do we have any... Yeah, we have a little bit of boiler pressure. Okay. Reverser. Alright. We're going to go like this. Let's find the... There it is. Okay. We're going to find the spot, and then we're going to... There it is. Alright. So, let's go like this. We're going to reverse our way back this way. And get our caboose. I gotta be careful because we don't necessarily have... Oh, we do have some air brake pressure. Not a whole lot, so... Do you want to take it easy here? We're almost up to pressure. Almost. Huh, what was that? Does that mean we're up to full? I think that means we're up to full pressure because that's like the relief valve or something. Okay. Alright, so we just need to let's make sure we hit this. There we go. Alright. And that brake is off. Okay, good. I think we are good. Okay, so we're going to reverse brakes. Alright, I think we have everything out of the way. Cool. Alright, and then while this is running, we're going to go like this. We're going to save game, episode 50A. Save game. Continue. Alright, cool. Let's get moving here. So I'm curious to see what kind of speed we get out of this thing. So let's see what kind of speed we can get. Open controls. Current speed. This one looks like it has a max speed of 16. Okay. This out here. We need to make sure that we flip all of our switches and everything. That's going to go past. That's going to go past. Okay. Alright. And then we're going to want to go that way. It just feels like we're chugging, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to go that way, and then we're going to use the Y. So that we can put the caboose on the back end of it. So we have to do a little shunting here. That's fine. Alright. I always forget to use those. Okay, so we're going to take this, we're going to back up to the other thing. I think what we can do is we can just put the caboose on there instead of having to go all the way into the Y. That's what we can do. Okay. Alright, we'll do that instead. So we'll get past this switch first. Or we can just leave it on this one. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Regulator. Yeah, we'll just leave it on this line. What am I thinking? Right? Get this past the foul. Alright. We're going to put the brakes on this. Disconnect it. Oh, I like that disconnect sound. That was very satisfying. Okay. And then we're going to get past this switch and we'll go get our other cards and then we can put the caboose on when we get past here again. Alright. Do this. We'll run the switch. All right, let's go back this way. We do not have a clip on there. I don't see a clip on there. So let's get back here and fix that situation here. Whoa! No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. There we go. Can we... There we go. Alright. Much better. Okay. I'm sure that wasn't totally disorienting, right? Can you see my screen in my glasses? That's awesome, right? Okay. Then you can see like 3 of them. You get the regular and then 2 little mini versions of it. We've got all of our different... We're getting our paths all worked out here. Okay. So we're going to have to hook that up and then we're going to cut the brakes on it and all that stuff. Just have to make sure that we don't have the front on that one. Alright. So we're going to jump out here. Make sure that we don't have anything on that one. Okay, good. Alright, we're good on that. I think this is going to have enough momentum to make it. Maybe. I don't think it is. I think it's going to stop before it gets there. Alright. That's perfect. Okay. That's going to be... It's going to be just enough speed to get there. But not so much that it rams it off the track. Alright. So... Let's go like this. We're going to jump into the this thing, the Class 70. Okay, we need to turn off these brakes. Did we turn that off? Yeah. That. These brakes, and then the very last car has brakes too. Very last car. There we go. All right. Let's turn on our generator, and we can put that up here so we can see a little bit better. We'll put that down here maybe. Yeah, I'm liking this nice dark forest green paint job on these. Yeah, let's get moving. And then we're going to have to figure out all of our switches. Alright. We have to figure out all of our switches on the way there. But it looks like we're going to go in the dark. And I think we're going to take the long way around the coal mine. Because I don't think the Class 70 is going to be able to pull 8 cars of cordwood all the way up that steep hill through the valley. Feels like we're losing speed. Are we losing speed? Yeah. Okay. This one got upended too. So that's what happened to a few of the engines. That's what the bonus episode was about, in case you missed it. If you want to watch me re-rail that stuff and make jokes and be an idiot and, you know, all those things, then you're welcome to. You're welcome to do that. Okay, so we're going to go back here. There we go. So that we can see. So we want this switch to be that way. There we go. Alright, and we're going to hit the brakes here. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we want to... Let's see if we can... Yeah, I really wish there was a lamp on the top of that you could that you could set. Is that... There's no pin in there. Okay. So the brake needs to be on that. Our switch needs to be flipped this way. We need to make sure that one's empty. Okay. All right. So we're going to back up to this. There we go. Probably going to need a little bit of regulator just to get... There we go. 2%. Percent seems like it'll fix. See, there's a light in there somewhere. There's a little lamp on the inside that shows up. But I wanted to be able to see the caboose from the engine, you know. All right, that looks like it's going to be sufficient speed. So we'll get ready to click here. All right. All right. And then there's nothing on here that's gonna light up, right? Okay, let's try this and see if we can get on the top of this thing. See if we can get on top. Oh, the brakes are on this, aren't they? Okay. Let's try that again. Let's go like this, teleport here. See if we can teleport onto the top. Is there a light up here that we can... No, there's no light. Okay. All right, and it's morning time anyway. All right, fine. So we're just going to check our path here. We can get this thing moving here. Get this thing moving. There we go. Okay, and then we're just going to check all of our switches are where we want them to be, especially that one. And then we're going to go off to the side here. And we're going to go around the coal mine. And we're going to go around that. And we're going to go around that. Is there anything parked at the coal mine? No, there isn't. Okay. Just double checking. And then we need to get this whole set of switches over here. Make sure these are correct. See, those are going to send us up to the iron mine. So... Do we want the engine to go first? Yeah, we do want the engine to go first. Okay. Because we have an opportunity to turn around there. But we don't need to do that. And then we can go like this. We do need to make sure that one is flipped. And that's everything. Awesome. Okay. So we should be able to make our way around this. Turn our lamp off. I like this early morning light. And we're going to save again. Episode 50B. Save game. Continue. It's our speed here. Okay. This looks like this is going to be our speed all the way around. And we could even... options. Gameplay. 0700. And then we're going to go... rain light. We haven't had some rain in a while. Back. Continue. There we go. Yeah, I wish they had that thing on there. Did we take the brakes off the caboose, or is it still on? Of course we didn't. That's just a disaster waiting to happen, isn't it? There we go. Alright, we're good now. And I think we're pretty much on level ground this whole way around. I don't remember if there's any up or down. I don't think there's any at all. I think we pretty much stay the whole time. So, this feels so slow now, doesn't it? Compared to, like, I mean, the other one's now like twice the speed, isn't it? Let's see if we can, how much we can shrink this window. There we go, 15.7. Alright, that works much better. Can we turn on the light on this? We can, but it doesn't look like we can see anything from here, does it? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Probably should have taken the tweets. I mean, we could use this for shorter runs, but we haven't used the Class 70 in a long time, so I wanted to do that. We haven't been over this in a while either, so I should add more trees back into that valley. Paint them all back in, because that's really barren down there, you know? Could add a bunch in. Could go paint a bunch in clusters and stuff. That'd be kind of interesting too. Yeah, it just feels like we're barely moving. All right, we'll see what we can do with this. We got our new corner. Honestly, we probably can just take this whole thing at full speed without having to slow down for anything now. I don't know, man. That one curve by the coal mine might be a disaster if we try to take that at full speed. Honestly, don't know. I mean, there's one way to find out. I can think of a way that we can determine that. Not sure if I want to or not, but you know, it's definitely a possible a way to find out. Yeah, I think these mountains do need more trees on them. I need to start painting some in. I haven't checked to see if the save editor is still working on the latest beta either, so there's that. And I haven't checked to see if this caboose has been updated. Was it the caboose that kept falling off the track at like more than 18 or something like that? I think it was this caboose. Okay. Oh, why? Why? Okay, hold on. We need to do this. Oh man, bogus. All right, we need to do this. Open controls. All right, brakes. 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 Okay, we got brakes. Why? That was weird. There wasn't even... Oh, did the Class 70 hit this? I wonder if the Class 70 hits that. If the hitbox is big enough to hit that. That's a possibility, isn't it? Can we do it? There we go. There's the tender. Now we need to get up there. Let's see if we can get up there without first... Yeah, I don't want to point to the track yet. Okay, we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to put it here. Alright, and I think the brake is on. Is the brake on? No, we're going to leave the brake on for right now. Yeah, I wonder if the Class 70 hits that. Okay. We'll have to test that out and find out. So, it just might be that we can't take this engine on that track. We'll see. I'll have to test that out later. I'm not going to do that in this episode, I think. Unless we were coming back this way. Then we can, like, visually test it. There we go. Alright. So, let's go like this. We're going to refuel it, too, while we're doing that. Whoops. Maybe it was the rain. The rain made the track slippery and stuff. Because that's logical, right? Okay. We're going to do that one, and then we're going to leave this. Okay. See, we need to watch that too. Alright, let's go like this. Do we have... Yeah, we have the Class 70 tender. Okay. We don't have the Class 70 yet. Okay. So we're just going to do this. Reverser. There we go. Alright, we're going to take these brakes off because we want this to actually bounce. There it is. It's right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're going to stand inside this. See that? I don't know, man. The hitbox doesn't look like it's that low. We'll see when we come back past this. But I'm guessing that's what happened, because it wasn't even going that fast, and it's not like it was on some horrible curve or anything. Okay. Let's get back here so we can hit this. There we go. Alright. So we need to turn all the brakes back off. Let's see if we can do that. Brakes. 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 I think it was only those three. Okay. Looks good. Alright, we're going to save again. Save game. Episode 50C. Back. I know, sometimes I have a space in there. Sometimes I capitalize. It's like all over the place. Did we already go past? I think the caboose already went past that, but let me double check if our caboose already went past that little thingy. Did it? Yeah, our caboose is already past that mark. Okay, so the caboose is fine on that. All right, whoops. We're going to stand back here again. Did we? I wanted to get teleported on top of that. Let's see if we can do it again. Teleport here. There we go. Yay. Now we can see much better. All right, let's get this back to where we were going. And our speed. All right. We're going to get a little bit of speed going, but we don't want to go too fast anyway, because we're going to go around that corner. So we'll bring it up to like 7 or 8. And then just let it cruise around the corner. I think what's happening with the brakes is they're either on or off, by the way. I don't know about with the cars, but with the locomotives it seems like the brakes are just 100% or 0. They're just, yeah, there's no half brakes or whatever, or 3% brakes or whatever it seems, for right now anyway. Alright, let's see. This looks like a good speed. We're doing 7 around the corner, that's fine. Remember we tried to make it a little bit wider and everything, and it just didn't want to do that, so we'll see. We're going to do this too so we can see. It's just now if I have to click, yeah, see, if I have to click to give it focus, it's like I have to click on something. I'm going to end up clicking on the regulator. That looks good. Alright, cool. I don't know if we have any more of those moments like that coming up. So we're going to find out, I guess. Right? I think there are a couple more places where the Class 70 might collide. So we'll see if it goes flying off the track again. I think we should probably just run up there and see while we have the opportunity. Go like this. We're going to go into first person. There's nothing there. This goes all the way out, so we missed a lot of that too. Did we come around this? I think we already came around this corner too. Let's keep checking. See, that one's barely into the thing, so there's no way that's going to collide. That one, nope, just the flowers. Nope. And we'll make sure there's none up here coming up. That's questionable. No, it's fine. I think it's just the plants. Okay. I mean, it's not like we're going to turn around and go home because of that, you know, if it even looks suspicious or whatever. So, okay. Cool. It looks like that's it. Okay, so let's head back. Yeah, we'll just teleport. It's still moving. They're still going. Ooh, they're right on the curve too. Yay. They're going full speed around the curve. Good. And it's not even a little wobble. That used to be the scary curve. And it isn't anymore. Awesome. Okay, cool. And let's do this. Yep, we're still at 15. Okay. So we're gonna... Yeah, we'll stay on the front this time. We'll stand on the front. Can we stand on that? Nope. Guess not. Alright. Guess that answers that question. We have to stand on the... there. That's as far forward as we can go. Okay. It always looks like we're going uphill because of the way the land goes. Nice illusion up there. It looks like there's tracks up there too, doesn't it? Because of the way that it's flattened out. Alright. Well, we're good on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test that. And see if we hit the hitbox on it or something. And it's a pretty good bet that that's what happened. Alright, and I think there is a little bit of a hill up here, so we're going to give it full regulator just so it doesn't slow down in the hill. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Alright, let's turn on our lights. Is the lights not working on this? Okay. I think we're going to have to... I think it's the... Click to turn on the lights. Wow, look at the glowing waterfall. How cool is that? Alright, let's do this for a second so that it doesn't run away from us. There we go. Okay. I think we're going to need full regulator to get around all this stuff anyway, in a minute. See, we can't see the caboose. There's a little bit of a thing back there, but yeah, can't really see what's going on back there. Alright. Should we go on this? Yep. And then we're going to have to give it some real power here. There we go. And hopefully we can make it up the hill, right? Yeah. It looks like we've got enough. I think we're going to have enough to not slow down on this hill. Because I think we're already on the whatever 3%, 2.5%, whatever it was grade that this thing is. Okay, good. And all of our switches are set. Here comes the sun. Pretty soon. I do like the rain falling in front of the engine. Pretty cool. The rain falling through the light beam. Pretty cool. Are we going to make it? Because this is the tough part here, right? Let's see what our speed does as we come onto this. .6, 2.7. Yep, looks like we're going to do okay. .4, 3. All right. 2.7. Wow. Did we hit level ground here? There we go. There we go, much better. We don't want to go flying in there too fast, do we? There. Much better. And then we're going to stop about there because I can't see where we are. There we go. Alright. So, see what we get for our cordwood. I love it. Alright, and then let's see if this one will do it. 10, 11, 12, cool. Alright, so that's where we want our car. We want our next car to line up right here. Alright, so we're going to go like this. Get our next two cars to line up. I swear this used to be a much steeper uphill. Maybe it's just because the Class 70 is so powerful. I don't know. But it's like I remember struggling to try to get up those cordwood cars up here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Unload. That's going to make our stuff for us. Nice. Okay. Go back to here again. Alright. Is it going to roll backwards at all? See, we're on level ground. It's not even rolling backwards. Okay. Interesting. Okay. At least this part is level ground. I know that, but I thought that curve was pretty steep. I thought it was. I don't know. Maybe it's another one of those optical illusions. Okay. Unload here. You getting one? Yep, okay. And we should get two at a time here. Yep. Okay, good. Good. And then one more set here, and we should be good to go. Alright. A little bit. That's pretty cool. And that still leaves us plenty of room, I think, up at the other end. Can we do it? Yep. Perfect. Yeah, see, we still got room before the hill up there. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that and that. Make sure it's coming out. 6, 8, yep. Awesome. Okay, so we've got all those. I love how they roll and bounce and everything. And then we've got tons of iron ore. Let's see how much it's going to do for that. Because we've got 12. It's going to take out, what, 2 each time, I think? It's 4 each time. Okay, so there's 2 more chunks of whatever it is we're going to get. We have 14 raw iron. That's it? Really? We're going to probably have to make more runs for the... Probably going to have to make more, whatchamacallit? 15, that's it. 16. 16 whole raw iron. Are these the one that you can fit 3 on a... Yeah, it's 3. It's 3 on a thing, because the rails are the ones that hit 10. That's still, it's only 5 cars worth, isn't it? Alright. So we're going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to bring more of this stuff out. So I think what we'll do is we'll end up swapping these cars. I'm trying to think of how we're going to do that. We're going to swap engines. And I think we'll do that next episode. But we're going to swap these engines. We're going to use this one so we can go faster. We're going to use this one instead of the Class 70. We're going to trade it out. And then we're going to run that back and get more cordwood and do another run. But that's going to be it for episode 50. We'll see what else we might be able to do in the meantime also. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 50. Join me in episode 51. Maybe we'll just make a thing that goes straight up over the mountain or something. Right? Yeah, join me in episode 51, and we'll see you then. Later.